Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're jumping right into something that is absolutely going to save you time, money, and a whole lot of unnecessary checkout stress. We are going to become absolute experts at navigating your Sam's Club gift card balance. Whether you've got a classic physical card sitting in your wallet or a digital code hanging out in your inbox, we're going to learn exactly how to track every single cent. Picture this. You've got a cart literally overflowing with bulk paper towels, giant jars of peanut butter, maybe that massive flat-screen TV you just couldn't resist. You hand over your gift card and you just hold your breath, right? Is the balance going to cover it? Nobody wants to hear that dreaded insufficient funds beep. That's exactly why knowing your actual spending power before you even step foot in the store is absolutely vital for planning your trips. And honestly, it's not just about spending what you have. Sometimes the technology itself just totally glitches out on you. Look at this incredibly frustrating but very real nightmare scenario from a Reddit user. They loaded $100 worth of gift cards onto their Sam's Club mobile app, tossed the physical cards, and poof, gone. The funds were completely invisible at checkout, and get this, even the store management had no idea how to fix it. We are going to make absolutely sure that never ever happens to you. Okay, let's dive right in. Here's our roadmap for today. We're going to cover preparing to check your balance, how to check it online, using the mobile app and scan and go, some quick troubleshooting and FAQs, and then we'll wrap it all up with a recap. First up, part 1, preparing to check your balance. Because before we even get online, we really need to know what kind of card you're actually holding. So Sam's Club issues these proprietary closed-loop gift cards. And man, they come with some fantastic perks. You get access to those everyday low prices, obviously, but the real kicker? 0 expiration dates and absolutely no hidden fees. Plus, they're super versatile. You can use them at any Sam's Club or Walmart in the US or Puerto Rico, and they work both in-store and online. It's basically like holding cash, which is exactly why tracking every cent is so important. Now, what's really interesting about this is the difference in actually locating your credentials. To check your balance, you absolutely need 2 things, a 16-digit card number and a 4-digit PIN. Got a physical plastic card? Just flip it over and carefully scratch off that silver coating on the back. If you have an e-gift card, those numbers are sitting right there inside your digital confirmation email. But actually, scratch that. Here's a super crucial tip from our sources. If you have an older physical card that doesn't even have a PIN on the back, you literally cannot check it online. You'll actually have to take it into a Walmart store to swap it out for a new one. Moving on to part 2, checking your balance online. This is really the core of today's explainer. All right, let's walk through the authenticated portal. Just imagine we're sharing a screen right now. First, head over to samsclub.com and sign right into your account. Then navigate to your main account dashboard. You're going to want to scroll down until you spot the Checkout Preferences heading and click on Gift Cards. It'll prompt you for that 16-digit number and your 4-digit PIN. Just type those in, hit that Check Balance button, and boom, your remaining balance pops up right there on the screen. But hey, what if you're in a massive rush or you just don't feel like logging in on your current device? You don't have to. Sam's Club actually has a non-authenticated public balance inquiry portal. You just punch in those exact same 2 numbers, the 16 digits and the PIN, and it runs a real-time ledger query straight against their database. It is incredibly fast, completely secure, and it is absolutely perfect for when you're literally standing in the aisle trying to do some quick math. Now, if you do decide to use your logged-in account, keep this magic number in mind, 5. According to the terms and conditions, you can save a maximum of 5 gift cards to your digital account at any one time. Having them saved here is a total game changer for online checkouts because you won't have to keep typing out those 16 digits every single time you want to buy something. All right, on to part 3, mobile app and scan and go. Let's talk to those of you who want to completely bypass those traditional checkout lanes using just your smartphone. To get this mobile checkout going, you've got to add the card to your digital wallet. So open up your Sam's Club or Walmart app, tap on Account, and hunt down that little settings gear icon. From there, just select Wallet, tap Add New Payment Method, and pick Gift Card. Type in the 16 digits, the PIN, and you can even give it a fun nickname so you know exactly which card is which. Once you hit Save, you can literally leave that piece of plastic at home for good. Once it's loaded in your digital wallet, you unlock the absolute magic of Scan and Go. As you're walking through the warehouse, you just scan the barcodes of whatever you're throwing in your cart. When you're ready to leave, tap the mobile checkout screen. But, and this is a really important but, you have to manually select your saved gift card as the active payment method during that sequence. The app doesn't always default to it, so just double check that it's selected, finish the transaction, and stroll right past everyone waiting in line. Okay, but do you remember that frustrated Reddit user from the beginning? The one whose $100 just vanished at checkout? Well, our sources identified this as something called a tokenization glitch. It sounds complicated, but it's basically just a sync error. The local cache in your phone's app temporarily forgets how to grab your gift card security token from the main Sam's Club database. The money is totally still there, the card is in your account, but the app just kind of goes blind and can't see it to let you spend it. So, how in the world do we fix this without spending hours on hold with corporate? It's actually surprisingly easy. Open up the payment methods page in your app, find that invisible gift card, and tap Edit. Now here is the real secret trick. Do not change a single piece of information. Literally just scroll down and hit Save. This tiny action forces the whole app to refresh its token and reconnect to the database. And just like that, your card is available at checkout again. It is a brilliant little troubleshooting hack for sure. Let's move right into Section 4, Troubleshooting and FAQs. We're going to preempt some of these common user errors so you don't panic when things look a little weird. Okay, here are the biggest pitfalls you want to avoid. First off, like we mentioned, no PIN, no online balance check, you've got to exchange it at a physical store. Second, the $0 balance panic. If you just bought a brand new card and it says it has $0, take a deep breath. Our sources tell us it can actually take a few hours for those funds to activate and show up online. Third, if your balance is lower than you thought, check if there's a pending online order holding those funds hostage or if maybe a recent return is just still processing. And lastly, if you bought a card secondhand off some online marketplace, well, just be careful. Sam's Club definitely does not guarantee those resale balances. Now, what if you bought an e-gift card but the email literally never showed up? First things first, always check your spam and junk folders. But if it's been an hour and it is still nowhere to be found, you can actually recover it yourself. Just go to egift.samsclub.com. That's the Income Digital Delivery Center. You'll need 3 specific things to get in: your billing zip code, the email address you used to place the order, and that original Sam's Club order confirmation number. Plug all that in, and you can pull your digital code right up on the screen. Knowing this stuff is basically your ultimate safety net. And knowing exactly who to contact based on the specific type of card you bought is going to save you so much time. For physical cards and just general questions, you call that main 1888 number. But if you have an e-gift card that was fulfilled by CashStar, they actually have a totally separate support desk with an 855 number that's open Monday through Friday, plus an email that they monitor 24/7. And for those digital delivery issues we just talked about, you just use that Income automated web portal online. And finally, Section 5, Recap and Final Thoughts. We've really covered a lot of ground here today, haven't we? So here's your game plan going forward. Always keep track of those 16 digits in that 4-digit PIN. Try to make it a habit to hit up that quick online portal and check your balance before you head out for any big holiday or bulk shopping trips. It literally takes 10 seconds and saves you so much checkout anxiety. Save those cards to your digital wallet so you can take full advantage of the scan and go convenience. And of course, keep that edit and save trick in your back pocket just in case the app ever acts up on you. You are now officially a master of your Sam's Club gift cards. The power to manage, track, and troubleshoot your funds is completely in your hands. So, knowing exactly how easily you can check your balance and guarantee your money is ready to go, what massive bulk deals are you going to conquer on your next Sam's Club run? Before we completely wrap up, I do need to share this mandatory disclaimer straight from our source material. The balance you see online or hear over the phone is technically just considered an estimate. While it usually updates instantly, there can occasionally be delays. And as always, while this explainer is completely accurate as of its creation date, you should always consult Sam's Club directly for the absolute most up-to-date procedures and policies regarding your gift cards. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and happy shopping.